Hello, hello! Pronogo here bringing you another Annihilation video. This is the 6th mission, the Daggerfang. The Zerg brood known as the Daggerfang were recently invaded in their own home. As the invasion took place, large amounts of Zergs sacrificed their lives to save their homeworld, and the remnants of the brood war were taken to a top-secret prison on an unknown world. The brood's leader, Morganus Crayon, is now set to escape this place and reunite his brood so that the Daggerfang can fight back against their new enemies, the RSSI. So the RSSI have been making some formidable enemies. Not only the Protoss that we played as in 2 of the previous missions, but also apparently these Daggerfang Zerg, who it looks like we'll be playing as potentially, or maybe as... So maybe we'll play as the RSSI at some point. I'm not really sure. I guess we'll find out. This campaign is created by Dudki. So if you're not familiar with him, I highly suggest you check out the campaign, play it yourself, let them know what you think. Download link is in the description. Try to have a bit of money left in the bank before moving to a new location. This will allow you to replace missing buildings quickly. Okay, sounds like we're going to get our ship pushed in a few times here. We've been playing on Brutal so far, it's been good, so let's keep it going. That's what I say at the beginning of every single one of these videos. I have been warned of many things regarding Brutal. Unknown planet, high security prison, unmapped territory. Well, I already like the look of this place. Visually, I thought that scene in particular was pretty nice. All right, Captain Corpse, you're coming out. Captain Corpse, I like that. Now, what would you fine gentlemen be wanting from old Crayon? You won't need that info. Just shut up and follow. An attitude like that won't get you far. I prefer you tell me where I can relocate my lost Zerg before I destroy you both. Don't play that game with us. One wrong move and we'll put you down right now. Go right ahead. Now it's my turn. I must locate Broodmother Nicaria and our Zerg. Time is short. Okay, right into it with a bit of a micro section it looks like. We are playing as Crayon. Daggerfang leader. Powerful infested Terran with the ability to control large Zerg broods. Crayon is the leader of the Daggerfang brood and has a number of special abilities. Okay, let's check it out. Hero unit and leader of the Daggerfang regenerates his wounds slowly, but can also use mend to wound himself. Can also mend the wounds of himself and Zerg around him quickly. His attack also unleashes Poison Cloud, which looks like it's like a mini irradiate. His target is affected with a dangerous poison cloud. Mend heals himself for 75 health and 25 health for nearby units. 50% of the amount healed is also regenerated for 8 seconds. Okay, so let's see. He's found himself in a secret RSSI prison on the planet. He's been separated from the rest of his Zerg forces. Find a way out of the prison and recover the remnants of his brood. He's an infested Terran with the ability to guide and control large broods into battle. He's a powerful being, and only he can help the Zerg earn their freedom. Make sure he stays alive at all costs. You got it. So we're inside the RSSI facility, trying to figure out what's going on here. What is this place? I do not like it.
I am with you. Yes.
Okay, so we have a research unit. It looks like what? Well, he was going to say something, but we just one-shotted him. He's got a pretty powerful attack. He's able to one-hit Marines, although they only have 40 health. So also attacks pretty quickly, it looks like. So let's keep looking around. There he is, boys. Blast him. Oh, okay. They come out of these guard housings, it looks like. I can feel my power slipping. I must mend my wounds. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty decent healing there. Alright, let's keep going like he says. Here we go. This computer console, perhaps I can disable it and open the gate ahead. Ah, I like that. It infests it completely.
Yes, I see.
Interesting. some biomechanical stuff we got going on here, it looks like. Mend only costs 25 energy. I presume we'll be gaining access to other abilities based on his energy count there.
Makes sense. Done.
So let's keep it rolling. Not a heavily guarded area, this looks like. Looks like there's a bridge that we can gain access to later on. Oh, I spoke too soon. The base up ahead is too dangerous for me to pass through. Well, maybe we could do it. Cages with part of my brood can be located across the bridge. I must get their assistance. Oh, so that bridge maybe is still... It actually was there the whole time. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna try it. See what happens.
Excellent. If nothing else,
Yeah. I think we can probably do this.
time is short. There will be no end to your suffering.
Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Move quickly. We'll find
Especially if we can hit those units. I think we got this for sure, actually.
kill every last one of these.
I mean, it looks like they're reproducing or respawn. No, they're not. We just gotta kite them a little bit.
Stay strong. Excellent.
Obviously, the biological flag makes it so that the only organic units will take damage from it.
Our victory.
Yeah, it looks like we were able to come through here pretty quickly. The real challenge is going to be to try and destroy the buildings in a reasonable amount of time, so let's just head on over here. Maybe if they restocked their units quickly enough, we would be put at a disadvantage, but right now we have too much energy for Mend not to be like the cure-all in this situation.
If nothing else, it will be interesting.
Oh, here we go. Let us go, my Zerg. The Terran base must be destroyed.
Time is short.
Okay. Let's do it. Looks like there might have been... Maybe there was something over here. I'm going to send one Zergling over there to see. Probably not, though.
There is no need for formality.
Okay, let's get rid of this. Oh, actually, that's sealed behind us, it looks like. Terrans have been disposed of. We must keep moving. Well, something's making Crayon pretty unnerved, despite how easily he's breaching this facility, so... There must be something else going on in the story to keep him feeling that way. It's a big old conveyor belt bridge. More of my Zerg are located up ahead. It's guarded by Terran forces.
Keep your mind clear.
Well, so much for that guy. Alright, we've done it. I wonder why they were just sitting here observing the Zerg. That's pretty interesting. Specimens. What kind of research are the Terrans conducting on the brood? They must be in severe pain. I must not allow this to happen. Now let us see. My brood, escape this sorcery of the Terrans. They shall have control over us no longer. Daggerfang, the time for our escape draws near. Broodmother Nicaria is lost and must be located quickly. What is this? I can hear something. Dun, dun, dun. The distant screams of the captive Daggerfang. So, looks like he managed to retake control of the base too. This is certainly not going well. Looks like we're going to need the bigger guns.
Incoming transmission.
Prepare for bombing of the platform. If we give Crayon a chance to create more Zerg, we are going to be in huge trouble. You sure about this, sir? Isn't that going a bit overboard? We've gathered enough materials to proceed with the plan. If the Zerg want to play like that, we'll strike back even harder. Sure thing, sir. My brood needs assistance. Before I leave this place, I must go reclaim every part of the Daggerfang located here. We must not waste time, children. An end must be put to their plan. All right. Okay, we're getting started here. Many of our Zerg are being held captive by the Terrans. Broodmother Nicaria must be among them. Let us find her.
Speak freely.
Attention, all personnel. Aerial bombings are preparing to hit Section 1. Please remain alert. Where is Section 1? Alright, boys. Boss's orders. Keep them away from the captive specimens. Section 1 bombing in 12 minutes. This is not good. They are planning to demolish us from above. We must get our brethren quickly. Okay, so I think I see what's happening here. We have just a few minutes to take care of the enemy bases in the area. That seems to be the case anyways. Let's check this out. Before heading out to locate Broodmother Nicaria, Crayon is determined to save every part of his brood that have been captured here. Every section of the facility has several cages and holding pens with the Daggerfang, and it is up to you to breach the Terran defenses and evacuate the section before the bombing takes place. Okay. I think I can do that. We have a little bit of time here, so it shouldn't be impossible to get what we need done. Let's move forward with Crayon here. We're just going to scout ahead and see what we can find. I am going to drop a... Hey, what are you doing? Besides dying. Okay. Good job. Well played. You know what we need is more guys on minerals, it looks like. Oh, my hockey is incorrect. Oh, it looks like it was just overwritten. Okay. Alright. Wow! 2 fire bats, huh? That's not good. Move these guys out. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. It's a disaster. Okay. A Terran force is heading towards our hive cluster. God damn it! Why does everybody in StarCraft 2 have to put out big old warnings every time I'm gonna get attacked? Where's the fun in that, you know? If I'm gonna get attacked because I didn't leave any defenses behind, let me get attacked because I didn't leave any defenses behind. And let my hero fucking die valiantly. Or not. Let my hero almost die valiantly. Hey, don't attack the fucking your own cluster. What's wrong with you? Alright, we've done it. Okay, we should be able to just go ahead and get rid of the, just get rid of this pen here so we can get some additional units. We did lose some workers, but it's nothing too major. Oh shit, they rebuilt all of those units. I sort of forgot that they even had structures over here. I've reclaimed the first part of the brood. More await. Congratulations! Saving certain units gives you the power to reclaim them for your swarm. Okay, gotcha. So, do we want to build roaches? Yes, we do. Okay, come on. Alright, we need to get rid of these tech reactors. Let's keep getting more structures here. We're running low on money. Oh, can we get queens for... It doesn't look like they have what we need. Which is the spawn larva ability. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. We've successfully destroyed the tech reactors. Oh, there's a Hercules. Whoa! It unloaded on us pretty fucking quick. Holy shit. Why are their medics just idling around over here? Wait, whoa. Oh, there's a Wraith. I was wondering what was happening. Okay, let's keep it rolling.
The final battle is near.
Let's go ahead and get this stuff. Adaptive plating, sure. Metabolic boost, sure. Roach, sure. Oh, he's actually rebuilding his tech reactor. That's crazy.
will to aid me.
There you go.
Keep your mind.
We require
Get this rallied over here. Okay, cool. I guess we could get queens if we wanted more anti-air. We also need to find another expansion location so we can move our stuff out. And I don't know when are we out of section 1? That's another question I have.
Need something?
So unfortunately for
I am with you.
my my sanity, it does seem like this
Formality.
uses attacks that are spawned from outside of the map.
These are dark times. I hear you.
I'm generally pretty openly against that in practice. This is funny. Just do this over and over again.
The end is at hand.
Alright, we should be able to just come over here. Oh, tank is not good there. Well, they've got 2 fucking tanks. Holy shit. That's crazy. Come on, hit him. Alright, we do have metabolic boost now, but I think we need hardened carapace and a lot more zerglings. We're also not mining this out at max capacity because we lost drones earlier. Why don't we move these guys over here and then set up another one here and then just get drones and queens. Alright, now we've got 1 carapace and we're also going to get the plus 10 life for upgrade for zerglings. I'm glad that that's available. It's obviously a non-standard upgrade. It seems like the upgrades are available. I mean, we don't have access to, like, Glial Reconstitution. Okay, here's another attack wave, it looks like. Wow, holy moly. Okay. Why don't we hit these units? Okay, more of everything. And we have only 3 minutes to find an expand, so... Find and expand 2, and expansion. Okay, so it's just 1 tank, actually. Why, for some reason I thought it was 2. Well, I don't know what... This isn't even where we're supposed to go? Oh, we had to rescue the Zerg in section 1. The Zerg of this section have been freed, now we must find a way to escape this section. Is that going this way? Maybe this door opened? World may never know. Interestingly enough, we don't have to worry about supply.
Excellent.
Bombing imminent? Opening emergency doors. Uh-oh. Reinforce the gate, you lazy peons. I'm sensing another base up ahead. We must evacuate and leave everything we can't bring with us. Yeah? You don't say. Okay, we need to... try and push through here. Adaptive plating for our roaches is giving them a lot of survivability. Let's keep getting some units. Oh, there's another base over here that we can actually gain access to. Okay, now it makes sense. Let's go ahead and just wipe some of these out. Okay, we've done it. Thankfully, they don't use... They thankfully do not use... Intruders detected in Section 2, preparing additional aerial bombing. There are more Zerg here. They shall be saved before we proceed further. Okay. And we are going to add this to... Well, not really add it to our control group, obviously, but... obviously start making use of it. And the slow-ass spine crawlers here will set up here and here. Obviously, we have to reconstruct our tech. It's about to get bombed. Targets locked. Aerial bombing initiated.
Keep your...
Rest in peace.
I hear you.
Okay. Let's get 3 workers for the gas. We're going to need... We don't really need it. I mean, I'll build an evolution chamber in case I need spine... what is it? Spore crawlers, but we obviously don't need it per se. And then we're just going to get 2 drones more, and then I guess we'll start setting up some more units here. So we don't have access to creep tumors, unfortunately. Let's push through these starting units and go ahead and quick save. I'm just going to double check something. I thought my music was on. I heard it earlier. It is on. I wonder what's preventing us from hearing any. Go ahead and heal. Oh, we definitely don't want to be dealing with this right now. There's like a tank behind there as well. Let's pull back. We can use more Crayon here to help us out here because we're losing some pretty important ground here. Regrettably, these units also showed up here as well. Okay, so we are going to take these units and set up additional spine crawlers. And obviously we don't have a lot of money right now. Oh, perdition turret, okay. So we need roaches mostly, I think. We have everything we're going to... Well, at least as far as I can tell, we have everything we're going to have access to. Well, that's not true. We will gain access to other...
These are dark times. Keep your mind.
Other units as we get additional forces recovered. I think we just need to lead with Crayon most of the time because he can absorb a lot of targets. Well, maybe not. I mean, it's scary to go up against this many units with very little that we actually have access to here, so... I think we're going to need a hatchery. Another hatchery, but I'm also hesitant to expand when I know we don't have much time left. Go ahead and kill this, and then move out of the way of the perdition turret. Oh, there's a fucking Thor, of course. Okay, yeah, time is short. Life expectancy is short. Okay. Well, at the very least, we can mostly not incur any losses here, I think. Maybe we should actually go for another hatchery. It seems like we have enough time to make use of it. Okay, let's just keep hitting these. Slow them down a little bit. See what we can do here. Okay, cool. He decided to siege up at pretty much the best possible time for us. I'm trying to see if we can pull this Thor to us, but he doesn't seem too interested in coming over and saying hi. Why don't we go ahead and put down another hatchery like I said we might. And then heal our units because they're suiciding. Alright, cool. We've done it. No new tech yet, but we'll take what we can get. You are free from Terran control, my brethren. Okay. Alright, well let's start moving, making our way down south here. We only have 6 minutes to complete the rest of this.
If nothing else,
of this zone.
Speak freely. Keep your mind clear.
And then we're gonna...
I hear you.
Alright, we need to get rid of the perdition turret first. And then it's the Marauder and the Diamondback. And then it's just sort of open season. Whatever does the most damage gets destroyed first. Okay. So that did take a little bit of experimentation, I suppose. Or not experimentation, but necessary losses, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. These guys are not accepting rally points, so we're going to have to just check our bases every now and then. This is obviously the main force, it looks like. Let's aggro what units we can. Again, just aggroing whatever we can aggro. It's pretty much the name of the game right now. We can probably just avoid using Zerglings at all right now, I think. They're not super useful. They just get... They're good for... I guess, you know what? They are pretty good for, like, low-impact meat shields. Holy moly. Okay, we're going to lose that hatchery that we just put up, probably. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, we are. Okay. Not good. Not what I was... Obviously not what I was looking for. Okay, that means we are going to want to set up another one over here, so we don't have to worry about them flanking from that position. Oh, do we really want to set it up at this point? Probably not. I say just get another spine crawler and we'll bring it with us when we move. But we gotta sort of prioritize getting into these bases. Fucking killing them. Okay. Heal again. Kill the Banshee. Okay. Production. Get rid of their reactors. Them building heroic units is slowing us down a lot here. But it looks like they don't build it all the time. So we have that to back ourselves up on. At least we don't have to build brand new bases every time. We sort of get access to the bases as time goes on. Waiting for the hatcheries would be crazy. Okay, so this looks like it's a crossroads, so now that we've destroyed this, we shouldn't have to worry about like them reinforcing themselves or anything. Okay, Spartan Company's taken care of. Let's take care of the Perdition turret. A pair of them. Bombing imminent, opening emergency doors. Okay, this is where the emergency doors are, so this is not where we need to go. Bravo Squadron to positions. We can't let them pass another section. Another hatchery is located close by. Attack now. We still need to get the other section done. One more location with captured Zerg nearby. Okay. Okay, come on. Ugh, that did so much damage to it. Okay. We've done it. The Zerg of this section have been freed. We must evacuate quickly. Yeah, no kidding. Why don't we grab these units now?
Speak freely. I hear you.
Alright. We've got enough money to not really worry too much about anything. Let's just, we gotta just make our way through here. Oh, and we have access to Hydralisks now. That's fucking great. I needed those. Okay, come on. They didn't land that Viking, so that's good. Oh yeah, I didn't read this emergency doors tip. Facilities emergency doors have opened. The doors will only stay open until the bombing is initiated. Okay, cool. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna head towards our hatchery here. Get in here. Heal. I'm gonna lose some units here. Okay, come on. Oh, this one. Intruders detected in section 3. Okay. Target's locked. Yeah. Queen Icaria's power is getting exceptionally stronger. She must be somewhere in this section. Yes, behind this gate. I must free her. Let us get rid of all the Terrans, and we can escape the section without any disturbances. Okay. Oh, we didn't take our defense structures with us, like, because we're a bunch of idiots. Okay, so we need to get a lair for our Hydralisks. So why don't we take these guys? And we're gonna do this. Slow them down. I just want to figure out exactly what the lay of the land is here. We passed by a bunker down here. There's 3 Zerg in section 3. So let's be conscious of that. And then we're gonna keep setting up defenses. And then Hydralisk done. Put it wherever, it doesn't matter.
Our victory is assured.
Okay, cool. More roaches. More everything, really. I'm gonna go ahead and quick save now. This has been a pretty cool map. Another fast-paced one, which is cool. Well, I say fast-paced, but we've already spent a half an hour. So, clearly not super fast-paced, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Group spines. Yep, get it. Hydralisks. Let's go. They're very good units. We do need meat to our army, so I'm glad I still have all these roaches with their adaptive plating upgrade and everything. Try and fight underneath our base defenses here. And eventually we're going to clear out an area for another hatchery. We have a large amount of time to clear out these units, so it seems like we'll be expected to sit down. I think we have more time in this area than we had in the last area, but I could be wrong about that. Oh, really? Getting hit by a fucking vulture. What an embarrassment. Okay, so why don't we drop a hatchery right here. Okay, cool, we got the Hydralisk range upgrade. I don't know what's going on with these medics over there. They're having a very private moment with each other in the corner. Why did I even bother building Zerglings at this point? There, more Zerg have come under our control. Absolutely. Let's keep it rolling. Get more queens, I think. Oh, cool. That's why I bothered building Zerglings, I guess. So they could suicide. I don't know if this affects buildings. It just says units. Probably not. Okay. Let's keep it rolling as much as we can. Oh, now they're affected by larva. I mean, rally points. Larva. What the fuck? I wonder why they weren't before. Let's just destroy this as best we can here. Take the bunker. And then we should be good to only lose a few roaches on the intake here. Okay, this is a really bad choke point. I'm glad there was no tank over there. Holy moly. Would have been disastrous. Okay, some more units. We are done here soon. Our freedom awaits. Absolutely. Wow, I have no mineral income in here. Okay. Okay, we gotta break through the bunker here. It's a fortified one. Oh no, I just lost so many Hydralisks. Okay, we're gonna wait for some reinforcements. And again, since we have such little income from our mineral deposits here, we are pressed for time a little bit. Or it's going to take us a little bit longer to get the same amount of forces that we would have otherwise. Oh, let's pull back and deal with this battle cruiser, as well as some of the other units outside the cover of their tank. Okay, we've done it. We didn't lose too much either. Get rid of the barracks. Alright. It's an interesting way to do it. Oh, we're completely out of energy now. It's an interesting way to do it with keeping the military units that you're able to build very slow. Because obviously that makes Zerglings a little bit more important. So that you can close in on your enemies. But yeah, it's not something that's typically associated with Zerg is slow units. At least in my opinion. It's not the first thing I think of. I think of a lot of cheap, inexpensive swarming units. Go ahead and kill that. Alright, I think we're going to be able to do this pretty simply. Okay, we've done that. Terrans have been disposed of, and the Daggerfang is free from their grasp. Broodmother Nicaria awaits. Okay. This has gone on for far too long. Cancel the bombing. We're engaging directly. It is time. Beyond this door, Broodmother Nicaria awaits her freedom. It's over, Crayon. Forget it. On the contrary, we've only just begun. Daggerfang, keep them at bay while I reawake Broodmother Nicaria from her slumber. You're going to regret doing this, you fool. Now this is strange. This place is empty, but I am certain that Nicaria's power came from this spot. Well, there it is. Nicaria? What have the Terrans done to you? Her power is too strong. I must weaken her if I am to suppress the Terrans' control over her. Okay, sudden boss fight. 5,000 health, holy moly. Okay, let's keep it rolling. And she also spawns infested Terrans. She's not affected by our passive damage over time. We're being slowed by Coom. Okay, well, we can try and destroy these eggs. Okay, let's read the tip. Nicaria's broodmother Daggerfang Zerg, after being exposed to RSSI's experiments, she has lost control over herself and must be stopped. She has a variety of different abilities that, if not avoided, can quickly deal massive amounts of damage to Krayan. Okay, sure. Whatever you say. Seems like mostly a movement-based thing. Oh, she's cooming herself. That is just wrong. Okay. I guess let's quick save. We're doing okay, I think. Get rid of these eggs. They've definitely given her some serious steroids, growth hormone. We've done about 1,000 damage, so that means we've only got 4,000 more to go. I don't know if she gets access to more abilities or something after a certain period of time, but we're doing it. We're also getting hit in the head by quite a few abilities. Let's see what we can accomplish here. What is that? That is indigestion. Oh, also instant borrowing. Whoa. This is new. Looks like maybe something broke in one of the other patches. Is all I can think of.
Stay strong.
Okay, only 3,000 more to go. We are doing it. Very slowly, but we're doing it. Ah! Holy moly! The sudden borrow animation is pretty intense. Okay. I don't know if I'll ever get used to that. It's pretty crazy. We can sort of tag her in between, but it's obviously going to take a lot longer now that she's borrowing instantly. Which, I mean, even if she still had the animation, that wouldn't change much. You know, we can tag her once or twice every time she unborrows. These times we can hit her 3 times if we get her at the right time. Alright, we're officially on the halfway point. But hopefully she stops doing this crazy borrow teleportation stuff. Deep tunnel. Sooner rather than later. Especially since we don't have access to like summoning our own units or anything to help add to DPS. So this is just sort of artificially increasing the length of the boss battle without adding a whole lot of substance. Oh, she's actually moving now. It's crazy. Okay, it looks like we've knocked her out of her borrowing habits. Maybe. I don't know. I can't tell. But we're pretty close now. Whoa! Also close to death, apparently. It's like Half-Life 2. If you're not at full health, you're pretty close to being killed. Oh, it is a Gauss rifle. I was wondering why they just barely ever attack us. They just sort of lumber at us. helplessly. Okay, we gotta keep laying on the damage, because I don't know if she's gonna start borrowing again, like an M word. Oh yeah, they don't do much damage, but they will fuck around a little bit. It stacks up pretty considerably, I'm sure, if you allow like 10 of them to attack you at the same time. Which doesn't seem completely out of the question when you have this many units. Or this many eggs. Okay. We gotta keep a bit of an energy pool here. Okay. She's down below 1,000 health. Let's go ahead and quick save. Now I'm keeping in suspense. I don't know how much damage I've been doing. Whoa. Oh, maybe she didn't want to coup me there. I don't know. She's adapting to my attacks and is now absorbing them. I can no longer damage her directly. Well, it looks like I need to just accept Baneling blasts. There we go. I mean, I can damage her directly. I just have to hit her. Oh, wait, no, I can't. At all. Not even a little bit. Okay. We're doing it. No, I can't. Just takes a while. I thought she actually regenerated or something. Oh, shit. I am... These Banelings, they explode when they die. Maybe I can use them to my advantage. Yeah, no shit, Crayon. No shit, Dudki. I'm a master of butter. I know all about them. Okay. Only 2 more butter. Alright, 1 more. And we've done it. And she's dead. We blew her up. Nicaria, I'm sorry about having to do this. You can still be saved. I shall bind my own essence to yours, and you will be reawakened when the time is right. Okay. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to take that essence from you, Crayon. You played your cards real bad earlier. This won't end well, I'm afraid. For you. Critical warning, Class 10 Zerg breach in sections 1 through 3. Are you kidding me? My forces, they've come for me. Oh, shit. We've got drop pods. Where are they all coming from? Oh, shit. She has come. My Leviathan, Kazul. I knew she would eventually locate me. I must get to her quickly. She is our only way to escape this world. Alright, looks like we're gonna have one last hurrah. The Terrans will do everything they can to stop us from evacuating this world. Come, my brood, we must reach Kazul immediately. Must speak English. Okay, cool. If we get to... It looks like we're just controlling... Let's see. Kazul and the other Leviathans have arrived to save Crayon and his forces from the planet. The Daggerfang will keep the Terrans at bay, and your job is to reach Kazul before it's too late. Okay. Cool. Wow! Holy moly. Push them back. They're gonna overwhelm us. Alright, it looks like my job is actually just to get the fuck out of here, I think. That appears... Whoa! No! Okay, we're quitting and rewinding because I did not quick save. Unless we get a replay desync, in which case I'm sure I'll be very upset. Okay, take command. Let's go. Then we'll just manually save. We'll just overwrite Tony, my immortal save. Okay, our allies are in combat, by the way, in case you didn't know. Okay, so they're going this way. That's right. Then we get drop pods over here to help us out. We just have to make sure that Crayon doesn't get nuked. Wait, can I quick save? Did they fix that yet? No. Okay, we cannot. Okay. Alright, push them back before they overwhelm us. No. That will not be the case. So it doesn't look like there's a timer. At least not a visible one. What? Am I getting tanked? Why? Why could I not see the tank over all the health bars of the other units? I think the aberration was actually towering over it, and that made me think I was safe, because I figured they had just destroyed the tank. Alright, let's try that again. The map data does not match the map data. Fucking Christ! God damn it, Blizzard! Why? What are you doing now? I'm playing the black screen game. My favorite game. Okay, here we are. We're back. I've quick saved. We're rolling. I'm not used to how fragile Crayon is now. It doesn't look like they were given a large amount of upgrades either, so I don't know. It's weird. But that tank really does just one-hit me. It felt, well, obviously not literally, but it certainly didn't feel great. Let's head through here, do our best, drop a heal for our allies, I guess, but it doesn't deal a whole lot of it doesn't heal a whole lot of damage. Whoa! Oh, we got fucked from the left. So we have to actually babysit our forces. See, I'm thinking, based on how this was presented, you got to go fast and you got to try and make it through the units while your allies keep them at bay. But that's clearly not the case, at least on this difficulty. It's clearly what you're supposed to do is help your allies, like, with each group of enemies, it appears. So let's do that. Okay. So we gotta reach Kazul. Kazul must survive. Oh, so that's that health bar is how long we have, it looks like. Go ahead and keep our allies healthy. I mean, they just suicide into this big group until we get over here anyways, though, so I don't really know what the best strategy would be. Okay, well, at least we won't get killed by those forces now. And I guess they still did deal some damage to these units, which is better than them dealing no damage. Yeah, so we're actually being able to, like, destroy them now, but we just can't take our time completely because we are at a bit of a time limit. Okay. Yeah, the irradiate passive there on his auto attacks is pretty fucking good. Especially versus Marines and such. It looks like Firebats probably shouldn't have been on hold position. Go ahead and take care of this stuff. Stay in formation. They must not break through. We're breaking through, it looks like. We've built up enough of a passive bonus on our units from all of the other ones that we saved earlier that it looks like we're able to go through. Kraid is escaping. Get a move on, men. Whoa, look at all that damage that hit him. What the fuck was that? Besides a reminder to quick save. That was one tank, I'm pretty sure. This is a siege breaker. Did all of us help, it felt like. I know there exists the functionality. Emperor, I am in deep pain. Our time runs out. There exists the functionality to create passive damage modifiers that don't, or hidden damage modifiers. So maybe that's what's going on with those tanks or something. Make them deal bonus damage to Crayon specifically through triggers or something like that. Finally, with our broods saved and Nicaria's essence bound to my body, we can return to redeem our homeworld. The Terrans there must be slaughtered and quickly. Set course for... I didn't read the name, unfortunately. As you desire, Emperor Crayon. Okay, we've done it. So, StarCraft 2 save fuckery aside, thanks to this new patch. This is a pretty cool mission. Again, I like the macro portion of it the most. The boss battle felt like it could have used a little something extra. Or been faster, because I didn't think there was going to be a whole micro section afterwards as well. Like, the boss battle didn't probably need to be that long, especially the burrowing section, which looked like it might have had some sort of trigger bug associated with it, probably with regards to the new patch. So, as a result of not playing this campaign when it was released, obviously I'm going to run into some other issues, because, again, Blizzard never allows their developers to lock their project region, their patch environment or whatever, so that they always have the same patch that they're working around. And then if they upgrade to a patch, they do it intentionally while they're still developing the project, where you'd expect them to look for any changes or whatever and resolve any issues that way. But either way, I think even with taking into account those issues, I thought that this was a really fun map. Maybe a little longer than expected. Like I said, the boss battle combined with the fact that you had a microsection at the end. Microsection obviously felt cool, but at the same time, you could have just had the, Kazul arrive with a bunch of other Leviathans, wipe them out in a cutscene, and then, take on Crayon, on board. Not that you could do a lot of things in cutscenes that are also good for gameplay, but I guess what I'm saying is when you already have an hour's worth of content, or how long was I doing this? So yeah, it's about 50 minutes or so total. I guess this was the 6th map. What am I even complaining about? It's fine. Good job, Dudki. All right, we'll be back in a few days with the next mission, the 7th mission. Hopefully more Zerg stuff, so we can see more about Crayon and Kazul and where Nicaria goes and whatever the hell else we're doing. So, yeah, stay tuned. Stay subbed. I'll see you next time.